Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for clicking onto my video, and to my new subscribers, guys, welcome. And for my oldie and goodies, my old subscriber, thank you guys so much for your support, your comments, your likes. Thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So today we're going to be discussing about the long-awaiting fans. So we're going to be discussing about the fans today. When we decided to do the fans, first because when we purchased the land, we have put our cornerstone to where our land starts, like everybody else do, in Liberia. So when we decided to do the fans, we talked to the engineer, and he told us that we had to go about 3 to 4 feet in the cornerstone. 3 to 6 feet in the cornerstone before we could start to build the structure of our fence. And I was like, no, that's my land. That's where my land starts. And then he told me about something called the alley, that we had to leave rows for our neighbors to be able to do the same thing, for us to be able to have a way to go around the fence, with your ping, your keke, your motorbike, your car, your bike, anything that that you drive that's not your 2 legs, for people to be able to walk around the community. So that makes sense, of course. So we went ahead and we did that. And once he drew the diagram, of the fence and sketch everything out, you will see it in the video at the end of me talking and, letting you guys know tips and tricks that I did. Once he drew the diagram, he gave us the estimate and his workmanship, because it was like the whole project. We originally started with 10-foot fence. So his estimate was too high. It was just too much for me and my husband. It was just, it was too much that we couldn't afford it. So we asked him, we said, we love working with you. You're awesome, you're great. What else can we do? And he told us, y'all can hire, the locals, and try to work with them and let them do the fence step by step, and I can just kind of oversee it here and there. So he came and he gave them the instructions, and we bought the material, the steel raw, the cement, the sand, and the rack. And we bought the material that we could purchase hands-on. When it came to the block, we were a little hesitant to make block at the time because it was rainy season. But later on, we had to make blocks because it was just too much. We had started with a 10-foot fence, like I said earlier. And later on, we decided to make the fence about 15 or 16 feet. Yes, the fence is really high. You guys are going to see it in the video. And so when we got to that level, we decided to make, if it's gonna be like a dry season week, we'll look at the weather here. That week we're gonna talk to the neighborhood boys, to come on and beat the block for us. If it's gonna be a wet day or wet, week, we're gonna, just buy the block. But again, this is my experience and this is how we did it, because we were trying to save as much as we could, but at the same time get the best possible work for our money. So you'll see the fence. The fence is amazing. It's strong, and it's everything that we wanted. It's very high. People usually see it and say, is this a Sawyer Camp you're building? But that's how we wanted it, for our own security, for our own state of mind / protection when we're in Liberia. And second thing on the list was, I've seen a lot of comments about people that I've used, workers and engineers and so on. Guys, we in Liberia, we all know this. You cannot use one person for your project. Like, the person that I started with building my house is not the person that plastered my house. The person that I started with dressing my house is not the person that ended the dressing of my house. The guy that I started with roofing the house is not the guy that finished the roofing of the house. So I will say this: I do have a engineer in his crew who are amazing. They have been with me every step of the way, honestly. When I go back and forth and say, you know, your price is too high, I'm gonna try this other person, and that person let me down, I go back to him. You know, he is always there. If you're serious and you know you are ready to, you know, build your property or, you know, do your development, whatever the situation is, and you're hands-on ready and you just don't want to waste his time and so on, because time is money and money is time, guys. So if you're ready, let me know. Send me an email and I will put down my email address at the bottom. Just send me an email and let me know that you're ready and you need his information, and I will definitely give you his information. Guys, my house is almost done. You know, I'm just so grateful for everybody that I've worked with, even the people who let me down. I'm so grateful for each and everybody, and I'm so happy to be able to give this valuable you know, learning experience to you guys, because like I said from the beginning of my channel, when I started my building, I went onto YouTube and I could not find nobody that would have been able to give me this much detail by detail when I started my building. And I had to go to people who were building in Nigeria, people who were building in Ghana, people who were building in Gambia, you know, but I couldn't find anything that of somebody building in Liberia, and that really motivated me to open up my YouTube channel. Again, I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys. If you're new here, today is your first day clicking on this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the family. Again, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.